Hi Year 2, it's Viscotney and I'm back with your phonics today. Now we are still looking at common exception words, okay? But today we're going to start by doing something a little bit different because usually we just write the words on the whiteboard and we try and sound that together. But today, like we did a few weeks ago, I've got some clues to help us figure out what those words might be, okay? So I'm going to give you the clues first and hopefully you can, in your jotter, write a list of what you think these words are, okay? So there's 8 words. Write down what you think they are. Some of the clues are a little bit tricky, so you might not be able to get them all. And then when I've given all the clues to you, we will go through them together at the end. Okay? Right, here is clue number 1. So clue number 1. A group of human beings are called what? Let's count how many letters it's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. So a group of human beings are called what? That's a bit of a tricky one, that one. Let's have a look at number 2. Number 2. A living organism usually found in soil. Living organism usually found in soil. What do we usually find in soil? Okay, let's look at how many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters for this one. Maybe you can get your grown-ups to help you. They're a bit tricky. Did you get that one? Let's try number 3. Hopefully this one will be a bit easier. So number 3 is the opposite of before. Opposite of before. What's the opposite of before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters again for this one. The opposite of before. Let's have a look at clue number 4. When you repeat something, you do it what? So when you repeat something, you do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters again for this one. When you repeat something, you do it. Let's see if we can get number 5. Sweets are full of what? Sweets are full of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5-letter word. Dentists don't like this word. Okay, so have a think of what that could be. Number 6. When you are certain of something, you are... This one's a little bit tricky. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 letters on this one. This one's quite tricky. So when you're certain of something, you are what? That's a hard one, that one. Clue number 7. A drink that comes out of taps. What's the drink that comes out of our taps? Hopefully everyone will get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters for that one. So what's the drink that comes out of taps? And the last clue. The special occasion on the 25th of December. Then I've given you an extra clue. And Miss Scotney's favourite time of the year. Hopefully, if you know me very well, you will know this word. Let's count how many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters in this one. 9 letters. So what happens on the 25th of December? And what's my favourite thing? Hopefully you were able to get that one. Okay, shall we go through them together and we can check our spelling and see if we've spelt them right. Okay, so the first one, a group of human beings are called. That's quite a tricky one. If I saw a group of humans together, I would say they are a group of people. Okay, people. That was a tricky one. People. Okay, now people is quite tricky to spell. Okay, So it's P-E-O-P-L-E. Okay, sometimes when we do it in our spelling test, we try and remember it as People, because it sounds a bit easier to spell. People. So P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Did you get that one? Well done if you did. Number 2, it was a living organism found in soil. What do we find in soil? It's not a flower because it was only 5 letters. So it must be plant. Well done. Plant. And this one we can sound out. So ant. Ant. Plant. Well done. Number 3. So the clue for number 3 was the opposite of before. The opposite of before. So if something's before, what's the opposite of that? So if it's not before, it must be after. Well done. That was a tricky one. After. After. Well done. That was one we can sound out as well, so that one's a little bit easier to spell. Now, clue number 4 was when you repeat something, you do it. Sometimes in school we say, try, try, try. Again. Okay, again. So, again. Well done. Clue number 5 was sweets are full of what? And I also said that dentists don't like this. What are sweets full of? It's not always good for us. Sugar. Well done, sugar. Now, the problem with this word is it really sounds like it makes the sh sound at the start, okay? It sounds like the sh sound. But we haven't got the H in this word, okay? So, S-U-G-A-R. So this, just the S on its own, makes the sh sound. R. It's not it's R. Okay, that one's a really tricky one to learn, okay? S-U-G-A-R. Maybe we need to practice that one a little bit, because that is quite tricky. So clue number 6 was, when you are certain of something, you are. This one was tricky too. I've given you a lot of tricky words today. When you are certain of something, you are. So if you said to me, do you want some chocolate? And I said yes, you would say, are you absolutely sure? Okay, so you're certain, you're sure of it. Okay, let's write that one up here. So sure. That was another tricky one because it also sounds like sh, sh, just like sugar. Sure, sounds like the sh sound, okay? But that's not how we write it. We don't write SH. So it's S-U-R-E. S-U-R-E. Can you remember when we did trigraphs and we looked at the your sound? Just like that. So S and then the your sound. Sure. Number 7, the clue was a drink that comes out of taps. A drink that comes out of taps. And that can only be one thing because we don't have Coke coming out of our taps, do we? So what comes out of the taps? Shout it. Water. Well done. Water. Another one that's super tricky to spell. Okay, because we can't sound it out. Sometimes when we're learning to help us remember, when we write it, it sounds like water. Water, okay? Because it's the A sound next. So W-A-T-E-R. Water. Okay? That is also a tricky one. I'm giving you lots of tricky words today because I think that you're so good now that you can learn these. Okay? And then the last one, number 8, was a special occasion on the 25th of December and Miss Scotney's favourite time of year. I really, really hope that you all got this one right. See how well you know me. What happens on the 25th of December? What day is it? Christmas. Well done. It's Christmas. Okay, so we've got CHRISTMAS. 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 Well done, everybody. Hopefully you managed to get all them clues, even though some of them are super, super hard. Okay, and hopefully you can practice them words because they are quite difficult. Okay, now what I want you to do is see if you can come up with some of your own clues. I know that you were amazing at this last time, and some of you even set those clues for me and some of the teachers. I know that Miss Syson got really tricked out by some of your clues, so let's see if we can do that again. So you can do it for people in your family, or you can send it to us on Dojo for us to work out. Okay, come up with some of your own clues for these 8 words here. Okay? Well done, everybody. You've done a super job again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.